Good morning, class 9. I'm Vijayalakshmi ma'am, and today we'll be doing the poem Rain on the Roof. When the sky is covered with dark clouds and it starts raining, everybody feels thrilled. One wishes to lie in a cozy bed, and thousands of fancies rush through his mind. It is most joyful to enjoy listening to the music of the pattering sound of the raindrops on the shingles of the roof. The poet expresses his love for nature and its beauty. This lyrical poem, Rain on the Roof by Coach Skinny, presents the memories aroused in the poet's mind by the showers falling on the tin roof. Through a number of metaphors, the poet shows that the drops of rain falling on the shingles of the roof sends a train of thoughts running in his mind. He is reminded of the way his mother used to bid him and his siblings a good night and put them to sleep. The poet connects his present with his past through the memories revived by the rain. Let us analyze the title. The very title, with the repetition of the sounds R and N and the long vowels AI and OO, imitates the rhythmic pitter-patter of rain on a tin roof. Article the before the word roof makes it a specific roof, the roof of the poet's house. Thus, the title is very apt as it is suggestive of the childhood memories the poet has of rain. The rain has magic-like an effect on him every time it falls on his room, and lying lazily in his room, he listens to the sheer music of the rain. It triggers 1,000 dreamy fancies in his mind, and thousands of memories come alive. In particular, the memory of the poet's mother putting her children to sleep at night is indelible in his mind. Every time it rains, the poet relives the golden moments of his childhood. Thus, the title of the poem can be termed very appropriate. What is the theme of the poem? The theme of the poem is the healing power of rain. The musical sound of raindrops falling on the rooftop at night has the ability to revive sweet memories and rouse fancies in an otherwise busy mind. The rain thus soothes and comforts an overworked mind by taking it back to its lovely past. Some of our best memories in life are associated with rain. When certain events happen, long lost memories come flooding back to our mind. Here, on a rainy day, the poet is listening to the sound made on the roof by the falling raindrops. This pitter-patter sound of the raindrops brings back lost memories of the poet about his mother and her affection towards him. The sound of rain appears to create bliss to the poet. Let us now move on to the poem. The first stanza. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Here, the poet is describing a dark rainy night. The humid shadows are appearing over the stars. Here, the clouds have been described as humid shadows. There is a sad darkness around. The rain is describing an emotion as it looks like tears falling softly from human eyes. The feeling of lying while pressing pillow and listening to sound of raindrops falling on rooftop is awesome as explained by the poet. Let us move on to the second stanza. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their ad threads into woof, as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Here the poet says that every drop of water on the rooftop has an echo in heart of the poet, and it starts thousands of dreams in the heart. Thousands recollections of previous memories is coming in the mind of the poet. The memories are weaving like ad threads in poet's mind when he is listening to the sound of rainwater. Now we come to the last stanza. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone, to regale the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. In this stanza, the mother comes in memory of the poet's mind. He remembers how many years ago, in his childhood, his mother used to look down at him and his siblings as they were sleeping and having pleasant dreams. His mother would make a point to look at them every night, for she knew she would not see them again till the next morning. What the poet remembers more than anything is how his mother would bend down and watch over him in particular. These memories are evoked as he listens to the repetitive rhythm of the raindrops as they are falling on his roof. Next, we'll have a look at the literary devices found in the poem. Alliteration, the repetition of a consonant sound in two or more consecutive words. Humid hover, starry spheres, pressed pillow, live listening are some examples. We can find some more in the poem. Onomatopoeia, the use of sound words to create a dramatic effect and auditory imagery. Patter and tinkle are used as sound words. They are the sound made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop. Personification, treating a non-living thing as a living being. Darkness has been personified when he says that it is sad. Recollection is personified when he says that they weave dreams. Transferred epithet, the use of an adjective with a noun when it refers to another noun. In melancholy darkness, the darkness is not melancholy, but it refers to the sad people. Children, I do hope you understood the poem. You can watch the video again and go through the poem in your textbook. If you have any questions, you can ask during the online session. Thank you.